Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Purgatory, and y'all probably already seen this reward by now, but we are in Inkopolis Square on Splatoon 3. Fresh Season 2024 has just released, and we are walking straight into the weapons shop here, so we got a lot of new to do, but I think we're just going to go ahead and pick up the new weapons and weapons I'm interested in. He's reading out all the stuff. So we're going to use the new dualies. We're going to put those on right away. The new Brella. There we go. The recycled Brella 24. Obviously, we're going to get ourselves the Dreadbringer D. We'll give that a try. Gotta go with the 52 gal deco, of course. New Swiffer. The Swiffer looks honestly really fun. I have one left. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Nautilus. I like the Glugadooly kit. So we're treating this video a little bit differently because, of course, we only got one map. Unfortunately, that's just how it is, but I think it definitely makes up for the fact that we had side order as well, alongside everything else that we got in the season. So the map is called Marlin Airport. It seems like we're probably gonna get one more map next season too, and they might actually just stop doing map. And we're gonna go ahead and hop into the Turf 4 version. All right, so from the overhead, just looking at this already, we have quite the route going this way. Okay, so first of all, here's the layout. This is probably the most Splatoon looking layout. Not Splatoon 3, but just Splatoon in general. This looks like a Splatoon map. Like this is how I picture the layouts to be. And so we got a lot going on here. So let's go ahead and test this weapon real quick. So it shoots very slow in the distance, but if you dodge roll, you shoot much faster. Is that ambience? Oh, it's them announcing over the thing. Nice. So let's see. We'll go ahead and start walking. Ooh, okay. So we do have... Ooh, a sponge is right here. That's very nice to have. So I guess we're just going to walk to the right. There's a lot going on here, to be honest. This map actually looks really fun so far. We got this platform here, which is really nice for looking out above, and especially if somebody gets on your grate somehow. We'll see how that works here in a second. But dude, they have this whole route right here, and they even let you drop down, get on this box, and jump up, dude. Holy crap. That's actually pretty nice. The box in the middle kind of feels like they didn't know what to do with this space, and so they just kind of put a box there. Which works, because it's good for range on both of these ends. It's actually feels pretty small, to be honest. It seems like this is a drop down. Can't get up from here at all, it seems. Yeah, once you're down here, you're pretty much screwed unless you have those little turbines. So walking over on this side, it's about the same. So what we see over here is what we're going to see over there as well. Let's see if we can even try. So let's go ahead and just go to the enemy spawn here. We got this. You shoot it, it goes up. Ooh, and it goes up as far. And you can actually walk on here. And you can actually be up here. You can't hide up here, but you can. At least you got, like, there's a little angle right here that you can watch. That's somebody. So there's a few angles you gotta worry about. But if you're standing, like, right here, you will have to worry about this angle, it seems. Go ahead and jump up. You get quite a lot of room. Are these inkable? They're not. And let's go ahead and walk to the left side, because looks like there's a lot of walkable space. It's actually quite skippable right here. You don't have to take that turbine if you want. There's an ink rail that takes you this way. Just the Turf War version alone, though, seems pretty nice. But it looks like we have this box, and it's a drop down right here. If we go this way, that thing also spits out ink, which is really nice. We go to this really big platform right here, actually. I like this part. This isn't inkable, which is fine. Quite frankly, this looks pretty nice, man. This is just the Turf War layout too. Ooh, wait. So you don't have to take the turbine. You can just jump here. Great. Oh, great design, Nintendo. Really great design. You don't just have to use the turbine. I feel like old Splatoon 3 design would make you use the turbine. For sure. This is nice. Being able to jump over here, go this way, and you can drop down. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like it. So this is the Turf War layout. Seems like you can come up here. Let's go ahead and this would be from your side if you went this way. You can take this if you want and move it, Oh, and there's also some stuff on this side too. Okay. You don't have to move it if you don't want to. You still got this box that lets you. So the fact that they give you the option, ooh, and they actually make this wall right here inkable. And again, this is just a turf war layout, man. This seems, not gonna lie, I think I feel pretty confident in saying this might be just the way the routes look and how unique it looks in terms of its layout. It kind of gives me that vibe, like I know I'm I know I'm gonna remember this map. And if anybody here is a Call of Duty fan, if you remember Terminal, this might be another one of those situations where we get a Terminal, like a very memorable map. I'm speaking so highly of it so far, and we haven't even seen the other stuff. I just really like that there's a gimmick on the map. So the thing that this stage does, and I usually have a checklist, and one of the biggest things on this checklist is gimmicks. Something that this game really lacks. It's all of its new maps really just lack a gimmick, except for making things. If a gimmick was to make things feel like a hallway, then I guess you made yourself a pretty good gimmick, but that I don't consider to be a gimmick at all. I think it's just, you know, just whatever, but something that this immediately checks off, which is a major plus for me, is gimmicks, because that's what makes the stages so fun. Like, as you can see, I can shoot that from here. And be able to move these little platforms, shift them around. And on top of that, there's actually, another thing on my checklist is options. And as you can see, there's quite a few options here. So far, again, really liking it, but I'm taking too much time. This is the Turf War layout. Again, there's the overlay. Alright, so this is the Splat Zones layout, and so far I'm not noticing anything immediately different. Here's the layout again. And looking at the layout, it doesn't really seem like much has changed, which is pretty usual with Splat Zones. You can still jump up or across. So everything pretty much seems the same. The zone looks really small, and you can actually, oh my gosh, you can just ink the entire zone from this spot. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, that's it for this. I don't really notice anything else. There's the layout again. If there's something I missed, please let me know. Alright, so we're here on tower control. Here's the layout. So far, noticing some differences here. We will check those out, but we do have the new umbrella here, which we will check out. The spread is actually pretty tame. You look at the thing, and it goes pretty far, and then you get it back pretty fast. Let's see. Oh yeah, you get it back before it breaks. So let's see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But it seems, yeah, they just added a whole platform right here because this is actually where the tower goes. This thing is still here, which I assume is high ground. Oh, they got inkable space. Inkable wall right there. Nice. And we still have this here, which I feel like could... I'm so glad that... What? Oh, and also leaves a platform. I'm so glad this is here, because I feel like that this positioning people can fight for instead of just having to fight each other. Oh, it seems like they shrunk down this little area in general, which makes... It feels like they just lessen the amount of space you get to fight with here. We don't have the sponge there anymore, it's the wall, but we got a sponge right here. And we still got the sponge over there. This is about the same. This drop down's the same, that wall is still inkable, you can still jump on this. And then we'll go ahead and take the tower path, but you can see there's new boxes here. Ooh, this could actually make it pretty nice to get on tower with too. So yeah, there's a little, instead of the D1 sign, the little sign that's right here, it's not here anymore. It's actually this little block that you can jump on. So far nothing. Oh, the grates there are completely gone. Interesting. I wonder why. I wonder what the choice of taking these away are. Very interesting choice. I wonder what made them want to do that. So we'll go ahead and jump on this box and take tower path. Right off the bat. Pretty early checkpoint, I'd say. And then we got quite a bit of time until we get to the next one. checkpoint 2. Not any immediate differences still that I'm noticing, but it is nice to be able to jump off the tower and be able to take that wall. And then, wow, you have a lot of room in range here. This could be a pretty tough spot to fight for. And then we got the end. Alright, so we got the Rainmaker layout here, so let's go ahead and look at the overlay. Again, not really any immediate differences that I'm noticing here. It seems like they kept it pretty consistent. Those grates are back. This platform is still pretty shrunk down. You can see the pedestal is right here at spawn. I do kind of like the angled spawn point. I feel like this is a lot nicer, especially getting over here. Seems like Nintendo's finally taking different different options in terms of spawn trapping. Because you can actually, there's actually some cover there, and you can actually just launch this way and go this way, and at least have a chance to get around, because spawn trapping is probably the worst thing in this game. So we still have this inkable wall right here. I don't know if that was inkable in Turf War. I know there's a sponge. I don't think it was inkable in Turf War. This turbine is the same. Go across this platform, yeah, it's still shrunk down. This is all over here. This is down right there. Oh, this jump up is not here anymore. Can I still? I don't know if I can make that. Really? You can make that, and you know, if you can jump like me, like I can't. Oh, this is interesting. So this looks about the same. The box is still there. The jump up and everything. They still make it of ease of access to both sides of the party. It's obviously on the other side. There's a turbine here. Wait, is this... Wait. So we'll pop it, grab it, we'll take it this way, and what happens if we score it? Yeah, that comes out. What about that one? It's so cool. And then you can bring it up. What? I like that idea. That is so cool. You score it, and then you can actually... So you literally gain the access. Your reward for completing objective is gaining access. That is so cool. And, let's see, I mean, Rainmaker at second stage could be kind of not that good. I don't know. This part, there's real, I mean, now that I even look at it, there's only one real option to take Rainmaker. And this part is just going to be hard to do. Being able to bring this all the way over here. So that's the Rainmaker layout. Let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Alright, so we're on the last layout, which is Clam Blitz, and the basket's pretty far away from us now that, so far that I see. We got the new Nautilus here. I don't have the right build for it, but it works. Still got this platform you can walk over. This part has stayed consistent, and I'm actually a really big fan of that. Pretty nice. That jump up still isn't there, but it still seems like you can at least jump across, make it over, and then jump on here and make it up. So it isn't completely inaccessible. Oh, they have this over here now, just completely unlocked, which is really cool. Love to see that. Really not too much else. Here's the layout. Pretty sure it's only a tower control thing to where the sign isn't here. So with this one, I actually really like this Clam Blitz layout. They're still both kind of weird walls that aren't gonna be... It's probably gonna be easier than I anticipate. But I do like that you can at least have two options. Ooh, I wonder if you can actually score from that turbine. So how about right here? Can I score from right here? I can! So technically, I mean, well, technically, if I jump off, then I can. So we're on the grates. We're gonna wait for that to go down. What happens if we jump back? Can we still hit it? At least if we jump, yeah. Okay. You can even overthrow it too. I don't know, tower control just seems like the worst layout with the weirdest decisions so far. Oh, I also... Wait, I just realized something. What's this? These little blocks. Although, using this as like a point of cover could actually be pretty nice. That's going to be about it for today's video. Unfortunately, this is the only map we got to play, or see at least. I wonder if they're gonna... I wonder if they decided to change focus and start start overhauling more stages, because we were getting like one per mid-season update. So I wonder if they're just going to be able to focus more on making the stages they already have in the game better and making them feel newer, fresher, and just better overall. Could fully expect us to only get one map next season, but I do expect us to get more. But I do think it is also fair to expect more map overhauls, especially the mid-season patch. So who knows? But anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you all did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Make sure to subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. And let me know down in the comment section below, what is your favorite layout so far of Marlin Airport? And what do you think of the map so far if you've played on it? Personally, I like the layout a lot. It looks unique, and I like the setting. It's in an airport. You're actually like in an airport building, just on top of a little building, which is really cool. And you get to see the airport in the background. You can kind of see how the civilization lives and how they do their transportation and travel. So yeah, I'm a pretty big fan. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you all. Have an absolutely fantastic day.